Well, hello, guys and ladies. It's Brother NirvaNoZe here. Tim Cummins coming at you, baby. Because just wanted to tell you again how much I appreciated it. Y'all's welcoming to all the exiles for coming over to your place. I had such a great time at the party. The bonfire was awesome. That's one of the funniest bits ever, the whole make love, not bonfires. Man, I got a lot of traction out of that bit. That was hilarious. Thought that was so funny. Surprised you didn't sell t-shirts? Do that next year because it's just free money getting out there and doing that stuff. I enjoyed the party, the fun times. A couple of my favorite parts about it were when you went into the whole singing thing with it was, I don't even know how to describe it because I'm a choir guy, but this broken down into treble and tenor and bass parts and stuff. I just thought that was fantastic. I had a fun time watching y'all play video games too, Cole and Will. Just overall very impressed by the quality of the current brotherhood. Funny, like the signage. It was just all really good, and the float looked great. So I appreciate that. I thank y'all for letting me be a part of that. I've probably been to more come homings than anybody that I know, except for maybe Brian McLaughlin, who might have been to more, but I've always been trying to make the brotherhood a better place. I'm the one who started the YouTube channel and continues to try to put stuff on there. So I was part of the bad boy NoZe brotherhood when if we got caught, we got thrown off a campus. And I was one of the guys that graduated with my NoZe on. So I was all in with the Noble NoZe brotherhood, and I still am. So being that it's the 100th anniversary of our little group, I thought I'd throw out some other stuff for y'all that we did in the old days that got a lot of traction and was a lot of fun too. And, would be fun for y'all. I think one of the things that I missed seeing the brotherhood did, and that's except for one thing, which I thought was awesome, which was when y'all did the Brett Kavanaugh stuff with Automatic Still Is. That was great. And I like the idea of everybody working together. So I'm going to tell you a couple of things that we did that let everybody get involved. Now, there was always kind of two parts of the brotherhood. There was the writing guys and there was the performance guys. I was always in the performance side of, I did Laughing Stock and, I had all my band's equipment and we did all that stuff. Because of the music that you guys did, I think having some songs that y'all could do when you're, walking and stuff like that would be good. Now, in the old days, everybody was at Baptist church and they knew the hymns. And one of them was when the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. I have no idea if anybody even knows that song anymore, but when the nose is called up yonder, I'll be there. We just did the chorus. When the nose is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. Stuff like that. No, I'm not saying that's the thing. We were also into kind of show tunes and stuff that we had memorized, like Oklahoma. We do stuff like that. I'm not saying y'all should do anything like that. And I'm not saying you should do anything with any of this stuff. But, I was closer to the original source code of when NoZe became NoZe. Not when it was NOSE, but when it was NOZE. When we burned the bridge and we were outlaws, man. That's just the way it was. And I can remember when I came and we were back on campus and I was shocked by it. Shocked, I say shocked. So I don't think y'all the administration I don't think knows everybody that's in now. But that's the way I would keep it if I were y'all, because you never know when we're going to step on somebody's toes and they ain't going to like that whole drinking thing at the top of the football stadium. I don't know. But you never know what's going to happen. But there was a couple of things that I really wanted to encourage y'all to do. And the one piece of lore that everybody knew. And during that section where we were on campus, where, in the parade, which we were always invited in the parades because that's public street, so you couldn't get arrested on that part. But it was this piece. It's Kiko Mucky Muck. And we said Mucky Muck, even though in the Bible, where it originally comes from, which is this handwriting on the wall that says Kiko Muckety Muck. Mene, Tekel, Upharsin, which literally meant, it was the king who had taken all the gold plates and stuff out of the temple. And the Lord was not happy with that. And it said, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. And which means you have been judged and found wanting. Right. So we kind of like that part of it. But it goes, Kiko Muckety Muck, Kiko Muckety Muck. That's easy. We just said Mucky Muck. But anyway, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. And then satchel on, brother long nose satch. A couple of years ago, I guess 5 years ago now, and nobody knew that lore, nobody was doing it at all. I was shocked because I thought that was going to carry on till forever and ever. But again, let's go through it one more time. And I'm not saying you have to do this at all. I'm just saying, hey, it's a blast from the past. May as well jump into part of our original lore, this closer to the source code. Again, it's Kiko Muckety Muck, Kiko Muckety Muck. Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. Satchel on, brother long nose satch. Got it? One more time. Kiko Muckety Muck, Kiko Muckety Muck. Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. Satchel on, brother long nose satch. And we would do like this. Kiko Muckety Muck, Kiko Muckety Muck. Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. Satchel on, brother long nose satch. That was something everybody could do. Everybody get it. It was like this choir of very intense stuff. Let's try one more time. Here you go. Ready? Kiko Mucky Muck. Kiko Mucky Muck. Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. Satchel on, brother long nose satch. Now, I had a great time with all of you guys. I've learned that who the Lord Mayor is, and, from Will and Cole, and mainly those two guys that I hung out with the most. Let me know who that was. I liked all of y'all guys, and I am hoping that, especially since it's our 100th anniversary, that you'll jump in on that Kiko Mucky Muck, and everybody can do that. We would do that maybe 4 times in that final part. It was something everybody could do. There was a couple of other things that I thought was funny that we used to do. And that was, we always had plungers, toilet plungers, which we would do the top part of it pink, but it was nice to kind of have a prop, wave around and stuff like that. We did tiki torches a lot too. For all the night appearances, you come in like that. Now, I know it's kind of racist thing. It looks kind of white supremacist. But there's something about coming in there with those tiki torches, man, that just makes you look superhuman. But even if we didn't, just to have everybody have their plungers that you could decorate and have some fun with that stuff, I thought that was good. And then one of the other things that we do, and this came from, from the old days with, some of the other stuff, but it was, oh-ee-oh, yo, oh-ee-oh, ooh-oh. You probably know where that comes from, but we had those kind of stuff that we would do as we were coming in to do the appearance and things like that. So anyway, again, I'm not saying you have to do any of this stuff. I'm just saying that I felt like, as being part of the, a little bit closer to the original, about halfway through it, I guess, a little bit more, that y'all might enjoy having something that was from the old days that was really worked. Like I said, with the torches, or with the plungers and the OEO business and stuff like that. You can imagine the crowd kind of going kind of crazy. I know one of the other things that we did that I thought was funny was, as soon as you do this, everybody's getting like that. They get ready to go sick of beer, and then we go, and then everybody go, and then we go, chew. And then we just walk off, and they were like, "Are you the baby?" Right? So we always thought that was kind of funny too. But anyway, just a few things that I thought y'all might enjoy playing around with and having fun with. And You know, of course, it's your brotherhood. I'm really happy with the way it's going. Like I said, I was treated such a friendly way and good times, and you know, I mean, my blood is pink and baby blue, baby, and I appreciate all the great stuff that you guys are doing. And you know, I've got your back. So if any time you need to ask me something or whatever, I don't know. Y'all, most of y'all have my phone number and stuff, but you can get in touch with me. I'm at 770. That's 2 7s and a 0. 770 490. If you take 2 7s, multiply them, you get 49. 770 490 1668. That's my direct cell number. So if you want to ask about this or anything else, you know, I'm good to go on that. Anyway, I appreciate y'all guys. Thanks for listening to this long. And keep on, you Satchelon, you magnificent human beings. Don't forget you were the best ever, baby, the best. Love y'all. Peace out. Bye.